This video is brought to you by Exploding Minions, a new card game from Exploding Kittens. Get it now at explodingkittens.com.
Alright, chaps. Hang on to your knickers.
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most unrealistic heists.
6 years. Don't forget the guy playing the job.
He thinks he can sit it out and still take a slice. I know why they call him the Joker.
And this is a slight wrinkle, but nothing to worry about. We're just going to have to go into the server room from the outside.
What?
The hell happened here? It hasn't happened yet.
For this list, we'll be looking at heists from films, both live action and animated, that push the boundaries of reality in the name of spectacle. Which film heist had you pressing pause and taking notes to understand all of its moving parts? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, The Bank Heist. The Dark Knight. What's so impressive about a bank heist, you might ask? Well, at first glance, this does seem pretty basic. You've got some guys in clown masks, armed with guns, telling people to get on the ground.
Let's go, pal! I'm making a withdrawal here. Let's get hands up! No.
But this is the Joker we're talking about here. And so, nothing is ever simple. All of the robbers have their specific assignments: disable the alarm, open the vault, drive the bus, etc. But they also have a secondary task: take out one of the other guys.
Where's the alarm guy?
Boss told me when the guy was done, I should take him out. One less share, right?
Funny, he told me something similar.
No!
It's this carefully orchestrated series of double crosses that feels so unbelievable. Not only is the Joker the last man standing, but it all syncs up with the completion of the heist. And that is why the Joker's called the Clown Prince of Crime.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Number 9, the Taurus Deepwater Facility. Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation.
You'll have 3 minutes. 2.5 minutes to switch the security profile. 30 seconds to escape through the service hatch.
With each Mission Impossible film, the obstacles that Ethan Hunt must navigate are always over the top. In the 5th movie, Rogue Nation, our intrepid IMF agent must steal sensitive data. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, it just so happens to be stored away in the super secure Taurus Deepwater Facility. To get it, Hunt must dive 120 feet into a small tunnel opening and then navigate the dangers of the vault. It's downright absurd. Then again, who are we to call this unrealistic, considering everything that Tom Cruise did in preparation for the stunt? The actor reportedly trained extensively so he could hold his breath for an awe-inspiring 6 minutes to complete the shot in one take.
Tom's very comfortable underwater, and he likes to challenge the crew by staying under longer than he should.
Mission Impossible? Well, not for Tom Cruise.
See what I tell you? Difficult? Absolutely, but certainly not impossible. Jesus, is he alright? What happened?
Number 8, Shrinking the Moon. Despicable Me.
Next, we are going to steal...
Pause for effect.
Who else but the incomparable Gru could set his sights on such a lofty prize and actually get it? In the first Despicable Me, the lovable villain finds his status as the ultimate crook challenged when a new player steals the Great Pyramid of Giza. Never one to be outdone, Gru concocts a plot to pluck the moon right from the sky. What makes this heist so unbelievable is that he must first steal a shrink ray, which is an impressive heist in its own right. Then he needs to steal it back after getting it stolen from him by the aforementioned rival.
Come on, girls, let's go!
In the end, Gru does the impossible and claims the moon for himself.
I've got it! I've got the moon!
Does the old softy keep it? That's another story. Number 7, The Casino Job, Ocean's 11.
Who the hell is this?
The man who's robbing you.
The Ocean's franchise is all about elaborate heists. In Ocean's 8, we saw that criminal brilliance runs in the family. Debbie Ocean, played by Sandra Bullock, put on a show-stopping heist at the Met Gala with an impressive number of moving parts. The one we keep coming back to, however, is 2001's Ocean's 11, which sees Danny and the gang hatch a plan to steal a whopping $160 million from 3 casinos simultaneously. We know that Danny's put together a crack team, but still, the level of coordination here is staggering. From taking over the security cameras, to the last-minute EMP solution, to the use of a fake-out van and SWAT uniforms, there's just so many places for it to go wrong.
3 of your guards will pick up the bags and carry them out into the casino. Now, if they take more than 20 seconds to reach the casino floor, or there's any indication a switch has been made, we'll blow the money in the bags and the money in the vault.
Number 6. The Rio Heist Fast 5. Considering the epic action franchise it has become, it's easy to forget that the Fast and Furious began as a fairly small-scale story about street racing. Flash forward a few films, and it had evolved into something so much bigger.
Well, the plan's working. You guys have every corrupt cop in Rio on your tail. You guys have to move fast.
Fast 5 was a real turning point for the franchise, and the heist element was so central that in certain markets, it was actually subtitled Rio Heist.
Guys, I'm hearing all this chatter. Did you just take out a bank?
The action is pretty bombastic, but driving all these unforgettable car chases is the same beating heart of all good heist films, a vault. The vault in question, however, gets dragged down the street and used like a wrecking ball during the getaway. Is it in any way realistic? No. But honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way.
It's a hell of a mess. Yeah, it is.
Number 5. The Burj Khalifa Heist. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
How am I supposed to do this?
The Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, so naturally, for the 4th Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise decided to scale it. In order to secure dangerous launch codes, Ethan Hunt and the IMF team set up an elaborate operation on the 119th floor of the iconic building. With a roughly 30-minute window, the entire team has their work cut out for them, but as usual, it's Hunt who does the really heavy lifting. In this case, he's scaling the building using a pair of technologically advanced gloves that essentially turn him into Spider-Man, with less consistent results. Naturally, like with the Taurus deep-water facility in Rogue Nation, Tom Cruise helps make this seemingly impossible heist more credible by having done his own unbelievable stunts.
Your line's not long enough! No shit!
Number 4. Stealing the Microchip. Now You See Me Too. Okay, so how long do you have? Though similar to the Ocean's 11 franchise in many ways, Now You See Me adds the spectacle and confusion of stage magic to the equation. The resulting heists are elaborate to a mind-boggling degree, and though we didn't think there was room for improvement in the second film, they somehow upped the ante.
Hey! My eyes are up here, man.
Hired to steal a microchip by Daniel Radcliffe's Walter Maybury, the 4 horsemen put their sleight of hand and illusions to the ultimate test. What makes this heist so unbelievable is the level of precision. It verges on superhuman. In order to pull it off, they need impeccable timing and luck every step of the way.
Sorry, my belt.
Coordinating this operation would require clairvoyance. Number 3. The Art Heist, Tenet.
You want to crash a plane, but not from the air. Not so dramatic.
Christopher Nolan's 2020 sci-fi action thriller is not an easy plot to follow, with our unnamed protagonist spending much of the time trying to figure it out for himself. There's a whole lot of unknowns right until the very end of the film. What we do know is that the Freeport Art Heist is among the most elaborate we've ever seen. How many heists can you think of that involve crashing a Boeing 747 into a building? By the way, that wasn't CGI. Anyways, in order to get the painting, our heroes must navigate a series of locked doors and rooms from which the oxygen has been removed. Add to that some mysterious inverted adversaries traveling backward through time, and it's one serious undertaking. Number 2, The Time Heist. Avengers Endgame. In this landmark film, the surviving Avengers travel back in time in order to save the countless lives lost when Thanos snapped his fingers.
So, not a lot of convenient spots to just drop in, yeah?
Which means we have to pick our targets.
Correct.
To do so, they must revisit the events of past films and secure the various Infinity Stones before the Mad Titan can collect them for himself.
You know your teams, you know your missions. Get the stones, get them back. 1 round trip each. No mistakes. No do-overs. Most of us are going somewhere we know. That doesn't mean we should know what to expect.
The 3 teams are tasked with securing the 6 stones from such iconic settings as the Battle of New York and Asgard, as well as the mysterious planet Vormir. This is 6 heists in one, each worthy of their own film and dedicated crew.
In order to take the stone, you must lose that which you love.
It's a heist with impossible stakes and lots of potential for error given the intense setting. But hey, when half of all life hangs in the balance, the Avengers step up. Number 1, Inception. With his unique blend of sci-fi, crime film, and espionage, Christopher Nolan more than earns 2 entries on our podium. In this thrilling 2010 movie, Dominic Cobb and his team earn a living by stealing ideas from the subconscious of others. In their ultimate challenge, they're tasked with a reverse heist, implanting an idea in the mind of their target.
How complex is the idea?
Simple enough.
No idea is simple when you need to plant it in somebody else's mind.
To accomplish this monumental goal, which is nigh impossible even within the world of the film, they must repeatedly go deeper and deeper into the mind of the target in question.
I'm sorry, maths was never my strong subject. How much time is that?
It's a week, the first level down. 6 months, the second level down, and the third level.
It's 10 years.
It's a surreal heist that's literally impossible, but even if the technology existed, the number of unknowns would still make the odds of success 1,000,000 to 1.
I am impressed.
Your condescension, as always, is much appreciated, Arthur. Thank you.
But that's what makes it so great. If you're looking for some excitement in your life, then we've got just the game for you. This video is brought to you by Exploding Minions, a new card game from Exploding Kittens. Get it now at explodingkittens.com.